Welcome everyone. Again, I am going to show you some trigonometry from chapter 8.2. Already I have shown one for there is geometry, how you can find the value of sine 45 degree last day. Now today I am going to show you how you can find the value of sine 30 degree geometrically. So you have to be consider one equilateral triangle for this. Equilateral triangle, we know a triangle in which all the three sides are equal is equilateral triangle. So I have written here ABC is the equilateral triangle. You write ABC, let ABC be an equilateral triangle. Its three sides AB equal to BC equal to AC. When three sides are equal, you remember three angles are also equal and their measurements are 60 degree. Here you see from point A, I have drawn a perpendicular AD on BC. You write draw AD perpendicular on BC. Therefore, you see in the diagram angle A was 60 degree. This angle. This is angle A is 60 degree. When I have drawn one perpendicular, this angle is bisected and this becomes 30 degree. So therefore you write angle BAC is equal to 30 degree. Okay. On equilateral triangle, if we draw perpendicular, the base is divided into two equal parts. That is BD and DC are equal. You write in let AB equal to BC equal to AC equal to A. Suppose A. All are equal, so we can write like this. You write now in triangle ABD. You have seen here ABD is the triangle. In this triangle, you write AB square equal to AD square plus BD square. Okay. So AB, you see AB is A square. I have considered AB is A. And AD is we are going to find this one, and BD is, you see, BC is A, so BD is half of A, its square. Therefore, you can write A square minus 1 by 4 A square equal to AD square. Now you take LCM 4. So it will be 4 A square minus A square equal to AD square. We can write 3 A square by 4 equal to AD square. Therefore, you write AD equal to root over 3A square by 4 means root 3A by 2. So, in case triangle ABD, we know AB is A, BD is half of A. Here I have written BD is half of A and AD is root 3A by 2. So, when we have calculated this, now you write sine 30 degree. We know sine 30 degree is P by H. So in right angle triangle ABD, you see this angle is 30 degree. So its opposite side BD is perpendicular. So you can write BD by AB. Hypotenuse is AB. Now you put the value of BD. You see BD is half of half of A. BD I have written here. BD is half of A, and I have told why BD is half of A. So half of A by AB is A. Okay. So you see A cancel. So sine 30 becomes half. From here you can find cos 30 degree also. cos 30 degree formula, you know B by H. In the diagram you see B is AB and H is no. This is perpendicular, this is base, and this is the hypotenuse. So base will be AD. Base will be AD and hypotenuse is AB. We have just calculated here AD is what? Root 3 A by 2 and AB is A. AB is A. So it can be written as root 3 A by 2 into 1 by A. Since it is divide, it reverse. So A cancel. It becomes root 3 by 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Now you find tan 30. Tan 30 we know P by B. So in the diagram you see P is BD and B is AD. So you write BD by AD. BD by AD. BD, value of BD is what? BD is half of A. BD is half of A. And AD is root 3 A by 2. Root 3 A by 2. A cancel. 2 also cancel. So it becomes 1 by root 3. Now you find tan 30, then cot 30. Actually, we have asked to find the value of sin 30. So when sin 30 is the question, you write up to this. If you have asked to find cos 30, you complete up to this, then you write about cos 30 only, or similarly tan 30 and cot 30. So cot 30 we know B by P. B is AD and P is BD. AD is root 3 by 2 into A and BD is half of A. So A cancel, 2 cancel, you will get root 3. Similarly, you find cot 30, then sec 30. Sec 30. Sec 30 we know just reverse of cos 30, B by H, so it will be H by B. H by B. Actually, I am doing here directly because of already I have shown how, where from you will get BH, PH like this. That's why you have to show the previous video to clarify this part. H is what? H is given. H is actually in the diagram AB. AB is A and BD is half of A. So A cancel. So it becomes 1 by half. 1 by half means 2. Similarly, you can also find cosec 30. Cosec 30 will be H by P. H is given A and P is given. P means BD. P means BD. BD is, here I have done as cos 30 is, this part I have written wrong. Actually B in the diagram you see, opposite side of 30 degrees BD. So BD is perpendicular. So AD is the base. AD is the base. So value of AD is root 3 by 2. So here you have to write root 3 by 2 into A. You write root 3 by 2 into A. So A cancel, then answer will be 2 by root 3. Sec 30. Cosec 30 I have written H by P. H is AB. H is AB. AB is A. And P is BD. BD is half of A. So A cancel. So answer will be 2. Okay. So this is the way how you can find the value of sin 30, cos 30, tan 30, cot 30, sec 30 and cosec 30. Huh? So another thing left, that is called how you can find geometrically the value of sin 60 degree. It is like the previous one. Here also you have to be consider one equilateral triangle. Then you write ABC is the equilateral triangle. You will write ABC be the equilateral triangle where AB equal to BC equal to AC. Suppose it is also A. you write D. Yeah. Now you write AD is drawn perpendicular on BC. So you see AD is drawn perpendicular on BC. This is 90 degree, this is 60 degree, and this is 30 degree. Actually, we have to depend on this angle here now because we are going to find the value of sine 60 degree. This angle is 60 degree. So if it is 60 degrees, then perpendicular will be AB. You remember P is AB, and if it is perpendicular, this is the base. You write base is BD and hypotenuse is AB. Here I have written AD perpendicular on BC. Now you write in triangle ABD, AB square equal to AD square plus BD square. So AD is, you see, P is actually P is AD. This is AD. So AD is I have AD. Oh, we have to find the value of AD. AB we know A square. AD same. BD is half of A because after drawing perpendicular from A to BC, the BC is divided into two parts. BD and DC are equal, so BD is half of BC. Half of BC we know A. BC we know A. That's why I have written half of A whole square. Now you write A square minus 1 by 4 A square equal to AD square. How you got it? You see, if you break it, you will get 1 by 4 A square. I have taken this in this side. That's why 4 LCM. It will be 4 A square minus A square equal to AD square. It can be written as 3A square by 4 equal to AD square. Therefore, AD equal to root 3A square by 4. It can be written as root 3A by 2. So you see we have we know AB is A, BD is half of A, and AD is this one root 3 into A by 2. Now if you have to find the value of sine 60, you see we know sine 60 is P by H. In the diagram you see P means AB, AD. You write AD and H means AB. AD just we have determined root 3 by 2 into A, and AB is A, so A cancels. So answer is root 3 by 2 sin 60. Now you find cos 60. Cos 60 we know B by H. In the diagram you see it is the single, so this is perpendicular, BD is the base. So you write BD by AB. BD is we know half of A. AD is root 3 by 2 into A. A cancel, 2 to cancel. Answer is 1 by root 3. Sin 60 cos 60 complete. Now tan 60. Tan 60. Tan 60 we know P by B. P by B means P is what? P is AD. P is AD and B is BD. So AD equal to AD is root 3 by 2 into A. BD is half of A. So A cancel, 2 to cancel. Answer is root 3. Tan 60. Now you find cot 60. Cot 60 is B by P. B means base, that is BD by AD. BD is given half of A. AD is given root 3 by 2 into A cancel, 2 to cancel. Answer is 1 by root 3. Now sin cos tan cot. Now you have to find sec 60. Sec 60. Sec 60 is H by B. H means in the diagram you see H means AB and B means BD. AB by BD, right? AB by BD. AB by BD. Sec 60 is sec 60 cos 60 B by H. Sorry. Cos 60 is B by H. So B is BD and H is H is AB. Here I have done wrong, sir. It should be AB. So AB is given A. So this A cancel, answer will be half. And sec 60 is AB by BD. So AB is, I have considered A, and BD is half of A. So this cancel. After reversing it, you will get 2. You remember always the value of cos 60 and sec 60 is just reverse. It is half, it is 2. You see it is root 3 by 2. Cosec 60 will be 2 by root 3. Then tan 60 is, you see, root 3. Cot 60 is just reverse 1 by root 3. So you find cosec 60. Cosec 60 is h by p. In the diagram, h is AB and p is AD. AB we know A. AD just we have find here. AD is root 3 A by 2. You write root 3 A by 2. So this can be written as A into 2 by root 3A. Root A cancel. Answer will be 2 by root 3. You see reverse. Root 3 by 2, 2 by root 3. Always sin 60 and cosec 60 just opposite in nature. Cos 60 and sec 60 just opposite in nature. Tan 60 and cot 60 is also just opposite in nature. So we have completed these two geometries. These are very important. Huh? In generally they do not come, but specifically it may come for the brilliant students. You have to know this. Okay, so this is my today's video. Thank you and good night.